What would make you stop flying? Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. I'm Annie Hood. This is the podcast that explores big picture themes and what they mean through a well-being lens. Travel is one of life's greatest pleasures. Being in nature anywhere is the biggest stress buster of them all. But the travel industry, along with you and I, and everyone who flies, has a moral and ethical dilemma ahead. Now, the dilemma I'm describing isn't relevant to every single one of us. A very small percentage of the world population flies frequently. Approximately 2.5% of carbon emissions come from aviation, and that rounds up to around 5% for global warming, when other related harmful gases are also factored in. And the challenge I'm talking about is really two sides of the same coin. The first is that the liberty and freedom to travel is honoured, protected and celebrated. But at the same time, that the net carbon emissions from air travel are reduced and the health of the planet honoured and protected too. Travel is an absolutely invaluable bridge between regions and a fast track to understanding how other people and other cultures live their lives. And travel is the gateway to the awe that Mother Nature provides in different climates and geography around the planet. And of course, in-person meetings, relationships, shaking someone's hand, looking someone in the eye. There's very little else that can beat that. Business travel is expected to have double-digit growth at around 12% every year from now through to 2028. It was worth around 700 billion in 2020, and it's set to grow to 2,000 billion by 2028. The question is whether that is genuinely sustainable. How do we make it so? Fuel efficiency is improving at around 1% per annum, while flights increase by 6% overall. And you might think this aspect of life and living has no impact on well-being, but it does. On a personal level, I love travelling. And a recent trip to Tanzania reminded me of the joy that it brings. But at the same time, I was made aware of climate impact there. Less rain means less water for the animals, and I'm immediately joining the dots on my own long-haul flight and contribution and other things that I could do to lessen my carbon footprint. For sure, my next long haul is at least 12 months hence. And it isn't to say the world stops, but what matters is awareness and responsive action. The decisions you and I make affect other people, and there is an uncomfortable injustice related to that. Because what you and I choose detrimentally affect the poorest people in the world. Travel is a force for good. I 2,000% believe that. But the protection of Mother Nature and our planet trumps everything, doesn't it? Tomorrow, how valuable is it to have a life coach? Is it a luxury, or would you rather walk barefoot than give them up? Please follow, share and review, and of course, be well.